Good takers, welcome back to the first take. You know what? Just did a trailer reaction. The Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Comic-Con trailer. It's not enough. There's too much going on here. We need to sit and analyze this thing. Hopefully it won't go too long, but there's too much. What are you doing?
Just checking myself.
What?
Gotta make sure, presentable. I'm Superman, remember that.
Shit. We're gonna go back frame by frame and check out this trailer. And see what nuggets, what little morsels we can pick out of it. Let's get started, baby. Yeah. All right.
Today is a day for truth.
It's good seeing her again. I ain't seen her in a while. But yeah, I guess this is Superman coming in front of Congress.
And to know what he stands for.
The Boy Scout that he is.
Dangerous.
He would even melt her out, though, seriously.
See, now this now is supposed to be. This is at the very end of the fight when Zod was going at them family in the corner with his lasers. That's why it's all coming from the inside out.
No, it can't be, because that happened in wasn't it in a train station? Like what's that train station?
Oh, in New York? Yeah, but that's not in New York. Remember, it's in Metropolis. So
yeah, I know. But that
probably that location. But it looked like it was lasers going out.
Yeah, but then there were people, civilians, in that particular part, and that's an office building. So, and it was like a mum with their kids.
This looks like when Superman snaps his neck and the lasers go haywire all over the place.
Yeah. That's bananas.
Yeah, that's crazy. But apparently this is Bruce Wayne's building in Metropolis. And it makes more sense that he would. A lot of people saying, why would Bruce Wayne have a building in Metropolis? He's purely in Gotham. But a businessman of that magnitude, of that much power that he is, would have buildings everywhere in every city. So it makes sense that he'd have a presence in Metropolis.
Exactly.
But yeah, you see him running. And the building collapses. Proper full-on 9/11 vibe with this, man.
He's running to all of that dust falling, and he's so clean.
That is the point, but we don't actually know that this takes place at that very part that he runs into the thing. This could be before. This could be before when he sees the fight's already going on, because he's looking into the sky.
Yeah.
He's not looking at the front where the fight. So they're all probably in the air fighting.
Maybe.
And then after this, he could run to the building. He could get that phone call, be like, Mr. Bruce Wayne, they're in our building, they're fighting again.
Well, that's just
That's nitpicking.
Yeah.
That this committee holds him responsible.
Oh, but no, you have the Wayne sign, so the building has already blocked.
Yeah.
Okay, that could be.
Froze that theory.
Yeah, that could.
It's a movie thing. It's a minor. Right, pause there a second.
You let your family die.
See, so who has sent that?
Who would be dickish enough to do that?
The Joker.
Yes, there is talk that Joker is in this. That he does make a cameo, and they were saying that for those of you that were keeping up with the news for the filming of Suicide Squad, there was those pictures of Batman on top of
the car.
Joker's car. Now, at first, people thought that was going to be for Suicide Squad, but apparently, that shot, all that little sequence, is flashbacks for this film.
Oh right,
yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that's how Joker's going to have a presence in this. So yeah, I think you got it there. I did not think of that. That's definitely have to be a Joker, and he's the only one who's dickish enough to do that. But then, but that would mean that Joker has to know who Bruce Wayne is. He has to know who Batman is to do that.
Another interesting point. Nice.
The fever.
Let's get going with this.
The rage.
Get training.
Good man.
Gangster. You know what? I would have really loved. So I'm guessing this is when he first digs back out his suit. I would have loved it to be dusty, just to kind of show the time that he's been away.
Yeah, but I think they've done a pretty good job with the suit.
I mean,
with all the scrapes and everything on it.
The design of it's beautiful, but I mean, the fact that he was Batman years back.
So he should just blow it off.
Yeah, even if it's like glass at the front, he just wipes it off. And he reveals the bat.
Now, Mr. Irons, who do you think he plays?
Alfred.
He's Alfred.
Okay.
Vigilante, like a
This is
one-man
great.
rated.
Batman
Batman
burning his
torturing.
insignia in him.
He's an angry dude.
Like, is he literally branding guys
I
now?
thought Batman didn't hurt people. He gave them like
Nah, well, it
picked
depends.
them up a little, and that's
Depends whose iteration. If you're like me and you love the Frank Miller version of Batman the most, then you know that Batman can be brutal at times.
You don't get to decide what the right thing is. Nobody cares about Clark Kent taking on the Batman.
This means something. It's all some people have.
A lot of work was put into that S, man. A simple hell, or just the simple S would have sufficed, but they were
not
full on.
All that gives them hope.
People hate what they don't understand. Be their
I like
hero,
it.
Clark. Be
What
their
is-
angel. Be their monument.
What's going on with those people? Do you notice that they had the skulls on their faces, painted on their faces?
Yeah, but
I reckon it's celebration. You know, like how they have in America, in Mexico specifically, they have what's that celebration? Day of the
celebration of the dead.
You reckon it's something similar to that, where people are celebrating that day? Doomsday. Oh, Doomsday. You reckon they're going to refer to it as Doomsday? And that's why they got the paint, and then Doomsday
is birthed.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that.
Holy shit, we're figuring out the whole fucking movie done. So yeah, so you reckon those people, that could be the cult which could build up around Superman, people who truly appreciate what he did. That's why they all try to touch him.
Yeah.
So you got the people who hate him,
They
and then
think
you got
he's
these
a
people
god.
who love him. Yeah.
They think he's a god,
Yeah.
which is why they're reaching out.
What do you think is going on here though with the rocket that goes off and explodes? You think it's a random thing? Or you think it's something to do with
You
Lex?
know this world a thing. You never did.
Exactly.
Do you know the oldest lie in America?
Yeah, our first look.
So the Lex is the senator is on Lex's side, is working for Lex. I personally think,
Yeah,
and
I
that's why
reckon-
she's leading that crusade.
I reckon she's probably in his pocket, or he's called her to try and manipulate her in some way. I like the fact that you see him there with a blatant wig. I'm not even trying to hide the fact that it's a wig. So you reckon at some point he's just gonna
whip it off
and be like, yeah.
Again,
I wasn't-
Jesse
I
Eisenberg.
wasn't
I think
expecting
he's
to
just-
like him.
He's just freaking awesome for me, man.
I love him as an actor, genuinely, in everything he's been in. But I wasn't expecting to like him in this role. So I figured he's too young. I couldn't get the image of Lex that
And
I've
young
grown
Lex
up
and
with.
that
older
I've grown up with
Superman
Superman and Batman.
This was like a whole new take on it, but purely from this trailer, I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling the dick. What's going on with him there? Why Superman? What?
Superman's on his knees.
I literally just noticed that. He's on his knees. Lex is all like, "Rise, my son," and then Superman looking up at him, pissed. You think he's got control of the kryptonite?
The kryptonite.
We
But then
see a
he
shot-
wasn't looking weak.
No, but we see a shot of the kryptonite later on in the trailer. So do you think he's already threatened Superman with it? And he's like, "Wait, get on your friggin' knees, boy. Get on your knees right now, or I'm whipping this baby out." And that's why he's pissed when he looks up at him like, "I'm gonna get you, you motherfucker."
Leukemia, get you.
They come from the sky.
And there we go.
There we go.
The body of Zod. Which, rumor has it, according to people who claim to have read the script, they're going to use DNA from Zod.
Who
Spoiler,
uses
probably.
the DNA from Zod?
It's going to be Lex, isn't it? He's going to do it. He wants to create his own...
Oh, not the
Or
government thinking let's...
Or Lex in the corporation with the government. Do you reckon one of... Oh, we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
20 years in Gotham. How many good guys?
Kryptonite Spear. Oh, there's our first look at Gal Gadot. It's Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Yeah. Yes. Tell me you didn't watch Wonder Woman back in the day.
Yeah, I did, but... Like, seriously. Dude, you're singing the theme music.
Yeah, I'm proud. I ain't gonna fucking hide it. I love that shit. I love Wonder Woman. That came out wrong when I said I'm proud. I ain't gonna hide it. No. that wasn't what I was insinuating at. I know that she's a bit of a
You
gay
heard it here
icon.
first.
No, ladies. I'm
First
single.
take, first comment.
No, ladies, don't be scared.
Understand.
Got that. Now we got the kneeling soldiers with the Superman insignia on their shoulders. What the fuck? Do you think this is connected to the Superman who's been enslaved theory that we were just referring to?
I don't know. I'm actually confused with this one.
Okay, I'm thinking Kryptonite, Superman. I'll fuck you up if you don't come work with me. We can be friends. Don't be scared.
But then they're kneeling to him like he is a god. So it's, I don't know.
Maybe it's like an army around him that they're trying to build. He has to be the reluctant general of this army. Maybe that's what it is. Like they want him to lead this particular army. Maybe this sort of Krypton DNA. Maybe all of these soldiers, to some degree, have some sort of DNA manipulated shit.
Yeah.
And they want Superman to lead it, which he doesn't want to.
The power to wipe out the entire human race.
Batman.
Don't forget all Krypton they removed. That man looks like he carved that thing himself.
But that's the Frank Miller design from the Dark Knight comics.
Yeah, it's a lot more industrial.
Yeah, they stuck really close. I'm actually impressed that they managed to make that suit and make it move.
Yeah.
It just looks like solid iron or steel or whatever the fuck.
That goes into the suit, isn't it?
Now I have to destroy him.
I love the lights, look.
Marvelous.
I'll feel like a knob though if I went out like that.
What the
Again?
fuck with the horses? No.
Oh, the horse
People on the horses. Amazonians have got to be. It's the only people that would be on there.
on the horses, yeah. We're doing this.
Amazons.
Again, this one, flashback.
Back to the kids. So we've got funeral. Probably of the Doomsday victims. Wonder Woman. I'm guessing punching Doomsday, yes. But what would create that big bubble of energy?
This is the thing. There has to be some level of impact. So, was it Wonder Woman against Super, or was there a particular weapon dropped? I don't know. But
Been a bomb. I think she's definitely punching Doomsday.
You're gonna go to war.
and what's with Batman in this jacket? Like,
See, this is a weird thing.
has he got a hood on?
There's a story now of it's called Red Sun. And it takes place, a what if story, and it takes the theory of what happened if Superman's pod, instead of landing in Texas, it lands in Russia, rural Russia, and he grows up to be Russian. He becomes the leader of the world, basically. He's that.
I mean, don't forget, Superman was meant to be a villain. I watched when Man of Steel was coming out, they done a whole thing on Superman. And they were talking about when they were conceiving the idea of Superman, that he was going to be a villain, but they said he was too powerful, so
Interesting.
then
That-
turned him into a good guy.
They considered him too powerful back then when all he was doing was jumping.
Yeah.
It wasn't even flying then, and barely lifting cars.
But don't forget, it's like bullets can't touch him. Because,
Yeah, but this is how Batman looks in that story.
Right, okay.
It looks a bit weird in this, I've got to admit.
I'm thinking, what the hell
Because
is he doing?
It looks a bit odd. But he's fighting those soldiers, the Superman soldiers.
What's going on? I'm actually really, really excited to find out and curious to find out what this is about because, again, as you just mentioned, that might be it. Oddly enough, because they got the symbol on and then they were kneeling to Superman earlier on, and so he was a leader.
Okay, Batman's just going in.
It looks nuts, bro. He just looks huge.
But it looks weird, like it's the.
Oh my
This I can't
God.
completely fathom, but yeah, get.
What are they getting at with that?
He is not our enemy.
There we go. There's a kryptonite.
A big piece of kryptonite.
Big. Where the hell did he get it from, though?
Exactly.
Did it come down with the ship? But I hope they answer, because there's nothing in Man of Steel gave you any idea that kryptonite has any effect on Superman or anyone from Krypton.
Show any kryptonite?
No, they never referred to it at all. But this is the thing.
Where he went near anything and got weak.
Yeah,
or-
so this is what I'm hoping. I hope that when they introduce this kryptonite, they don't just automatically assume that, oh, this is going to make you weak or this is going to damage him. How do they know that? I hope that there's some sort of accident.
Exactly.
But yeah, Superman's fucked
This
up.
scene for me just looks so freaking epic. I just love it. Okay, this isn't a poor scene.
I like the fact they gave her a sword and a shield as well. Dude, fuck off. She looks good. Come on. Let's stare at her for a few more minutes. Soak it in.
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman.
Yeah. I had no faith in you,
God.
bro, but I'm becoming convinced.
He's only becoming convinced because of the looks, not because of the acting ability.
See, Superman wouldn't necessarily do that. So do you think someone's making him do this? Or something's controlling him to make him go this hard?
No, I think Batman just took the mick.
Do you think this isn't even Superman? Bizarro. There's a lot of... I came out with a theory. I'm going to take credit for this. See if I'm wrong. Slings and arrows my way. I don't give a fuck. No, but why would they have his look? Unless they would... They can't really do that as Zod's blood. I was saying that maybe they create... Because there's a character called Bizarro. He was basically Bizarro Superman. He was a clone of Superman, basically, but all backwards and shit. And I was thinking that they were going to combine Doomsday and Bizarro as one sort of character. And maybe that'll explain why this Superman is going so freaking crazy all the time, looking like that.
I think Batman is going in, and it's not like, look, let me just fight you. I want to kill you. And Superman's just like, do you know what? I don't even know you. Bang, 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 until the scene where he rips off the car door on the Batmobile.
But I would have killed him.
Day versus night.
I can't believe that would be...
Whoa! Did you see that? That was not Superman's face.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's Superman.
That wasn't Superman's face. If you remember Superman 3.
Where he's fighting his bad self.
Yeah.
Either that's a bad Superman who's under the influence of something, or we've got ourselves a Bizarro situation where there's a next Superman. But how would they get his blood?
Yeah, and he's got the costume as well.
Maybe
that ain't gonna happen because there was only one costume.
How would they? Yeah, maybe when he goes in front of Congress, part of the agreement is you stay here and you have to give us something of yourself. In order for us to trust you. So maybe he gives them his shit that way, his DNA that way, and they create a Bizarro.
This is all freaking bizarre right now. Seriously. Oh my god.
So many questions.
March, yeah?
Yeah, free. I love that.
The red capes are coming.
He looks like he's actually insane.
The red capes are
I
coming.
just love the way the wind blows the cape.
Love it. And what? But yeah, you reckon that that's what they don't fight at that point, they're just talking.
I honestly think they start talking there. Superman seriously is just like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know, but I don't believe they get into a fight there.
No, I reckon that's after the main fight.
Yeah. Hold on, stop. What if that's the conversation and that big epic fight took place after this conversation because it wasn't Superman? Then that would make more sense.
And Batman feels like, what, you...
And so Batman knows that he's fighting a Superman clone.
Could be.
And Superman, that's where the big battle's taking place with Wonder Woman and that big explosion and all of that. I think that's all going to be with regards to the same fight.
I think you're right now. So what did you guys think? Do you agree with our theories?
Based on the actual...
Purely based on this trailer and the few little nuggets that are being leaking out. Rumours, shall we say. Nothing actually confirmed, but kind of has been to some degree. Yeah. But I want to hear what you guys think. You think it's on point? Or do you think, nah, all wrong? Right, comments down below. I've been Eddie Reese.
And I am Danny.
If you like the video, please subscribe. Give us the thumbs up. This has been our first take. Our discussion of Batman v Superman. Our analysis of Dawn of Justice trailer. Comic-Con trailer.